Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Adeymariah and this is going to be your full month of September general reading. So Aries, I am doing things a little differently for this month. I will be busy, so I won't have time to do the mid-monthlies. This reading will cover the whole month of September. It's a 9-card general reading. The first 3 or the top row will represent the beginning of September. The middle row will represent the middle of September, and then the last row will represent the ending of September. And keep in mind that this is a general reading, so all of it is not going to resonate with you. And in the case that it doesn't, check out your other signs, your sun sign, your moon sign, and or your rising sign to see if there is connections there. And if that doesn't work, then I just did not connect to your particular group's energy. I do put out the intentions to reach, for my messages or the messages that come through me, to reach the hearts of those that need to hear it the most. So keep that in mind. If you would like a personal reading from me, I will have that information in the description box. And also I will list the oracle decks and the tarot decks that I used in this reading in the description box. Okay. So with that out of the way, let's just get started for my lovely Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of September. Dear Universe, Creator, Higher Self, and Spirit Guides, thank you. Beautiful. What is the most important thing you'd like Aries to be aware of for the month of September? Aries. Wow, really strong. These cards like to stick together, so I'm making sure that there isn't one behind it. That happened in one of the videos that I did. Aries, Aries, for the month of September. What is the most important thing? Okay. You like Aries to be aware of. Aries. What is the most important thing you like Aries to be aware of? Thank you. Interesting. Aries. Aries. What is the most important thing you like Aries to be aware of? Aries. Aries. What is the most important thing you like Aries to be aware of? Universe. Creator. Let me push this up a little bit. Adding that extra row does take up space. Aries. What is the most important thing you like Aries to be aware of? Aries. This is for the ending of September. What are the blessed messages for my lovely Aries? This one. Aries. Oh my. This one. You have 2 sevens. Whatever that means for you. To me, 7 is a spiritual energy, but it's also an energy of instability. Aries. Aries. For the end of September, what are the blessed messages? These cards just slip out of my hand. Okay. And overall energy, come on now. Oh, beautiful. 6 of Swords. Moving towards calmer waters. Literally moving also to another location, to another home. But you're leaving a lot behind that was not for your highest good. That's really good to see for your overall energy. You're beginning the month with dropping your burdens with the 10 of Wands. You have taken a look at your environment, and perhaps you are overextending yourself, overexerting energy, and you've cut things out, and you're able to lighten the load for yourself. And then this allows for the wheel of karma, the wheel of fortune. to turn into your favor. So you're seeing the results of that, of lightening the load, of cutting people out, cutting things out that may have overburdened you, that may have caused you to move away also. So good fortune, good luck is coming your way, and it's going to lead you towards something really, really passionate with the Ace of Wands. What a powerful beginning for September for you. This is the energies just shifting for you. The eclipse probably eclipsed out what wasn't serving you, and it has opened up a new journey for you. Beautiful. And it's a passionate one. It allows you to use your creativity. It has the potential to grow into something really, really beautiful. Towards the middle of September, you have the Five of Wands. I was looking at this card, and I never really paid attention to the one guy here. I see this as you guys. He's holding the wand. He's looking at these guys blindfolded, thinking that they struck gold, and they're hitting what they think is a piñata, but it's a beehive. So you have the upper hand, okay? This is what I see here. There may be competition. If this is a job situation, there are others competing for the same position, but they don't know what they're doing. They're blindfolded, and they're just trying to get stung by bees. You know what I mean? But you have the upper hand. You have your eyes wide open. You're seeing things clearly, and you are beating out the competition, as I see it here. And I will clarify these for you. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is a past energy from what I see here, because you have such strong, victorious energy in the beginning, but you may be reflecting on defeats, okay? Whatever it is that you moved away from, with the Six of Swords being your overall energy, you're reflecting back, and you're taking a look at the missteps and the steps that were taken that led to some sort of a loss, okay, whatever it was. So you're looking at it, you're re-strategizing. There may have been a certain defeat, and you're walking away from that with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from what didn't work before. You're walking away from a certain behavior, a certain propensity that you have, and you're choosing to go towards your Ten of Cups, fulfillment. You're choosing to go towards the Ace of Wands, okay? You see it. It is in your environment. You're seeing it, but you're leaving what was stressing you out behind. Towards the end of September, you may be, unless you have water in your chart, you may be connecting with this archetype of the King of Cups in the reverse. He could be emotionally manipulative. He could be selfish, out for himself, giving bad advice. I will clarify this energy for you. This could be the person you're walking away from. Perhaps this was the person with the Seven of Swords here that took something from you, whether it's material or energy, or that has misled you. I'll clarify that. And this has left you with this energy of the Two of Swords, not knowing what to decide, which way to go, what to leave behind. A choice needs to be made. Clarity is there for this person, but they just need to, she doesn't have her swords drawn. She does need to make a decision, though. She or he, does not matter. But being that your overall energy is the Six of Swords, you're leaving all of this behind, and you're going towards something beautiful and new. Perhaps for some of you, whatever you're moving towards, be careful. Make sure that sometimes when I see the Ace of Wands, it reminds me of this energy of not all that glitters is good for you, so use your power of discernment. It is beautiful, it is passionate, but the passion can burn out also. All right, let's clarify some of these. Oh, and you have the Three of Pentacles, working hard towards something underneath the deck, so really optimistic. Let's clarify. I really don't need to clarify anything up top. Perhaps let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Oh, wow. Beautiful. You're moving towards a wonderful commitment, a wonderful union. Knight of Wands, I see this as you have your wands. You have drawn and you are passionate and you're moving quickly, okay, quickly towards this. And this is a solid connection. It's stable. It could be lead to marriage, okay. I do see this as that they're vowing to each other to be loyal to each other and to support each other. This is beautiful. It could be friendship also, okay, if this isn't love. But being that the Ace of Wands is here, this is a very sexual energy as well. Beautiful. You're moving towards that. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Sometimes the Five of Wands is inner battle also. Like you have the answer all along, but you are fighting yourself. Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands for Aries. Five of Wands, please. Clarify the Five of Wands for Aries. Thank you. This is your own battle, the Emperor in reverse. So you are battling yourself. Maybe you, whatever you're leaving behind, has you afraid of what's to come. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is an energy of someone that has been battling for quite some time, has taken some defeats and losses, and doesn't quite know where to go from there. So yeah, the Emperor in reverse indicates that there is an imbalance in your energy. This is Aries, very much so. This is your reading. Sometimes it's Taurus, but I do see this as you. Perhaps this is a huge move. If you are physically moving to another location, you're leaving your burdens behind, then you are thinking whether this will be a successful move or not. You do feel the spark here. You do feel the passion. You do feel the connection if you're moving towards someone. But there is a little bit of apprehension, and that may have you a little unbalanced. Okay? But you have the answer all along, okay? If this is you battling yourself deep down in the subconscious, perhaps you have the answer, you have the clarity. It's just a matter of taking that bold step to move forward. The Emperor, when he is in the upright, that's exactly what he does. He takes charge, he takes control of his life, and he moves forward. When he's in the reverse, he's not quite doing that, okay? Perhaps a certain level of confidence is gone. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Cups, though, because I feel like you kind of leave all of that behind and you move forward. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups for Aries, please. Eight of Cups for Aries. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Aries in mid-September. Eight of Cups. And remember, the Wheel of Fortune has turned into your favor, okay? Perhaps because you've gone through so much heavy energy and darkness, this is an ending of it. You're not believing that this is really going to work out. Perhaps there has been many disappointments before. And so in the middle of September, I see you sort of reverting back to these burdens that you've laid down. And you're a bit apprehensive to step into the new, which is totally understandable. Eight of Cups. All right. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Wow. You're walking away from this behavior, okay? I do see this as you guys. When she is in the reverse, she is not confident, perhaps overly passionate or lack thereof, and she's not taking action. So yes, there's a need to walk away from that type of a behavior. For others of you, perhaps you're walking away from another fire sign, such as yourself, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you're moving, with this being your overall energy, the Six of Swords, towards something much calmer. Let's look at the King of Cups in reverse for Aries. Clarify the King of Cups for Aries in the reverse. Clarify the King of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you that have been connecting to water signs, what are they? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone of this archetype that could be a bit of an alcoholic, emotionally manipulative. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse to me represents if you had a solid connection with this person, children with this person, this is the family card. That's no longer. This is the person you're leaving behind and you're moving forward towards something really, really beautiful. This person could also be struggling financially also, and this could be why he or she is behaving in this manner. All right, let's look at the Seven of Swords. Oh, and then I see the Three of Cups. Interesting. And the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may decide to reunite with this person and offer some sort of stability or help. The Queen of Pentacles is very generous in that way because she is abundant. Or this could be vice versa if you have water in your chart. All right, let's look at the Seven of Swords, please, for Aries. Seven of Swords, clarify. The Seven of Swords for Aries. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh boy, these cards are quite interesting. They're so light. Seven of Swords, clarify the Seven of Swords. Sometimes I see the Seven of Swords as someone who's not exactly expressing their feelings, their true feelings. They're holding back from you. This is sort of a deceptive energy. This could be the King of Cups in the reverse also. All right, Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Aries. Quite interesting. Okay. Again, air energy. Okay, not again. King of Swords in the reverse. Yes, this person may not be connecting, communicating what their true motives and feelings are. They have gone cold. This may come off as deceptive also. So some of you may be or may have been connecting to an air sign that you are now leaving behind and you're moving forward towards something really, really passionate, towards marriage. Absolutely. Oh, and you have clarity. Beautiful. Underneath the deck with the Ace of Swords. All right, please clarify the Two of Swords for Aries. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords for Aries. It seems like towards the beginning of the month, a new gateway, a new portal, or whatever you want to call it. New doors are opening for you. But some of you are still struggling with what was and leaving certain people, situations, and things behind. Okay? Two of Swords, please. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords for Aries. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Please clarify the Two of Swords for Aries. Aries. Messages. Okay, there it is. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, if this is a financial thing, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse says not to overly focus on the material goods. Balance out the spirituality and the earthly goods, okay? There needs to be a balance, and twos represent a choice. So make that choice. Don't, like, again, what I keep hearing for you guys is not all that glitters is good for you. So use your power of discernment, okay? You do have clarity. I did see the Ace of Swords underneath the deck for you earlier. And so just be careful with that. You do have victory, though. The Six of Wands underneath the deck. So I wouldn't worry about that. Okay, so let's pull you some oracle cards. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Takes up so much space. Okay. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle for you guys. This is sort of new to me, so I may read one or two of the cards that come through for you guys, and that will conclude your reading for the month of September. Aries, Universe, Creator, Higher Self, and Spirit Guides. What are the blessed messages for my beautiful Aries for the month of September? What additional guidance do you have for Aries for the month of September? Oh, interesting. What additional guidance do you have for Aries? Wonderful. What additional guidance do you have for Aries? Sorry about the interruption there. Alright, so yeah, this makes sense. So you have the Thinker card. This message says that it's not so much as you could be overthinking, but this is telling you not to overthink. Sometimes things are exactly as they seem, so don't overlook anything and try to accept people, things, and situations exactly for what they are, and don't overthink. Don't read more into a situation than there is. You have the Between the Worlds card, so you are in a transition area. The beginning of the month, you know, with that Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and I forgot what the other one was, that you are beginning with so strongly. That is a new gateway, that's a new doorway that's opening to you. The Six of Swords being your overall energy, you're moving towards something really, really beautiful. Okay, you're leaving this darkness behind and you're moving forward. And so this could be a tough transition for you. You are reverting back to what you are leaving behind. But then you have this tick-tock. I will read this for you, but to me it feels like time is of the essence. Make that choice. Leave your burdens behind, okay? A new life is waiting for you. Let's read TikTok, okay? That's, let's see, number 30. It says, when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if it isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now, in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment in your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. How beautiful is that? That kind of supports this energy. So if you are reflecting back on your past defeats and your past hurts, the burdens that you have laid down, and perhaps judging what's to come through those eyes, then this is letting you know that that's not necessarily true. Leave that behind. Everything was exactly as it seemed, okay? You've already gotten the clarity. We have the Ace of Swords. And take your time. You're in this transitionary period, okay, between worlds. Allow yourself to release and to heal it, but be present, okay? What's in front of you is not what happened before, okay? And so be present and allow these miracles to come to you. How beautiful. Beautiful reading, Aries. I wish you an abundance of love, healing, and just so much love. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your September, and I will see you for October. Bye for now.